This video is brought to you by our Patreon page. Help us grow and keep creating great content by supporting us on Patreon.
Hello, beautiful yogis. My name is Kyle and welcome to Color Yoga. You guys have asked for more of the jungle flow, so today we are stepping it up with a power version, slightly longer, slightly more challenging, working into a few balances and some core stuff. So I'm going to ask you to use your imagination as we try and develop some strength and flexibility in all the movements necessary to navigate through the jungle. We are going to begin today in a child's pose. So you can make your way there, having the knees on the outer edges of the mat. Reach your arms out in front of you and gently lower either your forehead or your chin or your chest down onto your mat. Begin by closing the eyes and taking a few deep breaths to arrive. Nice opportunity to commit to your mat, to your breath. And throughout the class, I encourage you to really feel into the sensations of your practice and allow that to hold your attention on your mat. Inhale, table, rise up. And as you exhale, move into any free movement you like. This is an organic warm-up. All the necessary movements that you would use to naturally wake up and stretch your body. You can do some cat-cows, lowering the belly, raising the hips up. You can do some barrel rolls, shifting the weight forwards and backwards. You can play around tucking your toes and playing and working some space into your wrists by sending your palms up and into your neck. You can make the movements a little bit wider. And release, coming into a neutral tabletop. Extend your hands out just a little bit in front of you, tuck your toes. Inhale, cow, lower the belly, look forward, and at the same time, shift your hips back. Exhale, cat, curl into the spine and rock forward. Inhale, cow, lower the belly, hips shift back. Exhale, cat, curl and shift forward. One more time. Inhale, cow, shift back. Exhale, cat. Move forward. Come to neutral. Bring your knees just to hover off the floor. So we got our toes tucked, hands down, and a hovering tabletop. Now we're going to play around with some balance, and I want you to do this in your own time. See if you can raise your right hand off the floor and left leg off the floor. Engage your core so belly draws up into the spine. And then you can just pedal it out, placing the left hand down and then raising the right leg, and then right leg, left hand, just shifting from left to right. Just playing around. You can even extend your arms out, extend the legs out. Just see what happens in the core as you move yourself around naturally. Take one slow breath in. Exhale, down dog. Send the hips up. Lower the heels down. Close your eyes. Pedal the legs out. Just arrive into this posture. If your hamstrings are tight, like mine, you can bend the knees and get the belly as close to the thighs as possible. You're looking for a straight line from your fingers to your tailbone. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, ripple into plank nice and slowly. And as always, if you need to, you can always lower your knees. You want to raise the head up, tuck the chin. Take a deep breath in, elbows in. And as you exhale, lower your knees, chest and chin onto the ground at the same time. So you're going to arch your back, send your bum up, and try and land all at once. Inhale, cobra, extend the legs out, lift the chest up, draw the shoulders back to hold. Feel your back muscles fire up, squeeze the thighs. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release. Come down onto your elbows. So your elbows are on the ground, facing forward in number 11. If you need to, you can always plant your hands down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, raise the hips up so we're in an elbow plank. Now, I want you to make this nice and active. So engage the core. You're almost trying to draw your elbows and your toes in towards one another. So you're trying to fold the mat underneath you. Keep your head up. So head up, tuck your chin. Inhale. As you exhale, gently lower your hips to the left-hand side, just off the floor. Inhale, move through center. Exhale over to the right. Inhale, move through center. Exhale over to the left. Inhale, rise through center. And as you exhale, draw your right knee towards your right elbow. Keep your hips up. Inhale, extend your right leg up and back into a kind of one-legged or three-legged dolphin. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, place the leg back down, elbow plank. Exhale, lower down to the ground, coming into a cobra. Inhale, lift the chest, tuck the chin, shoulders back. Exhale, place the hands down, press back into a down dog. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, ripple forward slowly into plank, engage the core, elbows in. Inhale, press the ground away. Exhale, lower your knees, chest, chin onto the floor at the same time, arch into your back. Inhale, cobra. Rise up, squeeze the thighs. Little to no weight on the hands. Exhale, release down to the floor, elbows down at number 11. Inhale, elbow plank, raise the hips up to hold, engage. So squeeze elbows to toes, try and curl into the back, raise the head, tuck the chin. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, lower the hips over to the right hand side. Inhale, rise through center. Exhale over to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale over to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, left knee to left elbow, hold. Engage, lift the hips up. Inhale, three-legged elbow plank, so left leg extends up into the air. Exhale, left knee to left elbow, squeeze. Inhale, lower the leg, coming into elbow plank. Exhale, lower all the way down, nice and slow, coming into cobra. Inhale, rise up. Chin up, little to no weight in the hands, if not any. Exhale, release, hands down, press back to down dog. Bring your feet together at the back of your mat. So imagine there is a tree trunk running down the center of your mat. If you'd like, you can also bring your hands together. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly walk your hands to the back of your mat, coming down into a tree trunk squat. So kind of a malasana squat variation. You can stay up onto the balls of your feet if you like, or sink down into the heels. I just want you to find your balance on your feet. Have your hands wherever you like. You're going to inhale, raise the arms up to the sky. Exhale, half moon variation on your tree trunk, so arching over to the left-hand side. You can lower the left arm down, right arm comes up and over. Engage your core, sit up nice and tall. Inhale, arms wave through center. Exhale, over to the right side. Left arm reaches up and over. Inhale, arms move through center. Exhale, extend the arms out in front of you. At the same time, straighten the legs, come into a forward fold. Interlace the hands behind your back with a gentle bend to your knees. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, send the hands up and over the head. Hold and breathe. Release the arms down. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine. Fly the arms out. Exhale, fold with soft knees. Inhale, high mountain, reach the arms up. Look up. Exhale, back bend, cactus the arms. Lift the chest up and arch back. Inhale, high mountain, arms rise up. Exhale, forward fold to release. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine, arms fly out. Open the chest. Exhale, slowly jungle walk to the top of your mat, nice and slow. Keep yourself as low as possible. When you get to the top, come into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine, fly the arms. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair, sit down into the heels, arms reach up. Exhale, fold and release. Inhale, halfway lift, fly the arms out and prepare. Exhale, jungle vinyasa. Step back to plank and sit the hips back as far as you can. So press into the arms, load up the squat. Inhale, ripple forward into plank. elbows in. If you need to, you can lower your knees. Exhale, lower your knees, chest and chin down at the ground at the same time. Arch into the back, lift the bum up, shoulders back. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Straighten the arms, tuck the elbows in, squeeze your thighs. Exhale, down dog, send the hips up and lower the heels down. Bring your feet together at the back of your mat. Inhale, walk your hands to the back of the mat, nice and slow. Keep yourself low, coming into a tree trunk squat, knees out. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, half moon to the left-hand side. Inhale, arms rise through center. Exhale, half moon to the right-hand side. Left arm reaches up and over. Inhale, arms rise through center. Exhale, forward fold, hands out in front and straighten the back of the legs. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine, arms fly out. Exhale, fold and release the wings down. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, rise up, right knee draws up into the chest, arms reach up to the sky, hold and breathe. Have a soft bend to the left leg, arms reaching up. Keep your right foot nice and active. Find balance. So imagine there's a tree trunk running down the center of your mat and you are currently balancing it on with your left foot. Inhale into the belly. Exhale, figure four, right foot stacks on top of left. Hold and breathe. Hands come to prayer. Flex your right toes and see if you can spread your glutes or your butt cheeks open. So sit the hips back and feel a good stretch. Inhale. Exhale, half moon. So right arm up, left arm down, right leg extends back. Fly your wings out, find balance. If you need to, you can have a bend in your left leg. Keep your right leg nice and active. Now, keeping in mind that we are on a tree, now draw the right knee into your chest to inhale. And as you exhale, step your right leg to the top and center of your mat, coming into a high crescent lunge. Balancing on the log, arms reach up to the sky. You can have a little bit of space in between your legs just to make sure that you have got some balance. Tuck the tailbone, reach the arms, lower the shoulders. Inhale. As you exhale, we're going to bend into the back knee, elbows come down to the chest, so open up the chest, and then turn to the right-hand side. So it's kind of a squat and twist. Inhale, high crescent lunge, rise up. Exhale, bend into the back knee, elbows in, and turn to the right-hand side. Nice, one more time. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, bend and twist. Release. Inhale, star to the left-hand side. Turn, toes out, arms reach up. Exhale, horse, squat down, elbows in. Inhale, star, rise up, turn the toes in. Exhale, prasarita, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine, fly the arms out. Exhale, fold and release. Place the hands down. And from here, we're going to skandasana or low lunge from left to right. Just a moment here of free movement. You can do it as fast or as slow as you like. I want to see if you can get as low as you can. So you can use your hands navigating along the tree trunk from left to right. You can add a little bit of a sway, releasing into the neck, releasing into the spine. And come through center. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, fly the arms out. Exhale, skandasana to the back of the mat, bend into the left leg. Now, gaze towards the right foot and prepare. Inhale. And as you exhale, step off onto the right leg, coming into a half moon. Right arm down, left arm up. Extend through all the limbs. Right arm down, left arm up. Bearing in mind that we are balancing on a tree trunk. You can bend your standing leg. Take a slow and controlled breath in. Exhale, prayer twist to the right-hand side. Sit down into your chair. Left elbow comes onto the outside of the right knee. Use that connection to rinse the spine out, looking up and over the right shoulder. Stay for the inhale. Stay for the exhale. Release into chair. Arms come alongside your ears. Sit a little bit deeper. Squeeze into the thighs. Soften into your face. Exhale, fold and release. Inhale, halfway lift. fly the arms, straighten the spine. Exhale, jungle vinyasa. Step back to plank, and at the same time, sit your hips back so you're loading up the back of your mat. Inhale, ripple forward slowly into plank. Exhale, lower your knees, chest, chin onto the ground at the same time, arch into the back. Inhale, up dog or cobra, straighten the arms, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, down dog, send the hips up and lower the heels down. Bring your feet to the center of your mat, hands come to the center on the tree trunk. Inhale, walk your hands slowly to the back of your mat, nice and slow. Coming into a tree trunk wide kneed squat, arms reach up to inhale. Exhale, half moon to the left hand side, right arm reaches up and over. Inhale, arms move through center. Exhale, half moon to the right, left arm reaches up and over. Inhale, arms move through center with control. Exhale, forward fold, extend the arms out and straighten the legs. Inhale, halfway lift, spine straightens, soft knees, arms fly out. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Tadasana, rise up. Left leg reaches up into the chest, arms reach up. Soft bend into the right knee, straight spine. Keep your left leg nice and active. As you exhale, figure 4. Left foot stacks on top of the right, sit down into the right heel, hands come to prayer. Spread your sitting bones apart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, half moon. Left leg extends back, right arm down, left arm up. So you're balancing on the right leg, on the tree trunk. Soft bend to the right knee. Find focus in your breath and your balance. With control. Inhale, draw your left knee into your chest. And as you exhale, step your left foot to the top of the mat, coming into a high crescent lunge. Balancing on your tree trunk. Inhale to reach the arms up. As you exhale, lower the back knee, elbows draw in and twist to the left-hand side. Nice smooth motion. Inhale, high crescent, rise up. Exhale, lower the back knee, elbows in and twist to the left. One more time. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, lower and twist. Well done. Release. Inhale, star, turn to the right-hand side. Toes point out, look up. Exhale, horse, squat down, elbows in, sit the hips nice and low. Inhale, star, reach the arms up, turn the toes in. Exhale, prasarita, wide-legged forward fold, and release. Inhale, halfway lift, straight spine, fly the arms out, open the chest. Exhale, fold, and let the wings fall. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Skandasana from left to right, a little bit of free movement here. So you're more than welcome to use your hands and see if you can get as low into the heel as possible. I like to sometimes bring my chest down towards my heel. So turning, adding in some mobility into the hip. And see if you can make these movements nice and fluid, flowing across your mat from left to right. It's a great mobility exercise to build strength and flexibility. Can make your way to center. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine. Exhale, Skandasana to the back, bend into the right heel, left leg straightens. Now prepare. Inhale, look to the left foot. Exhale, launch off half moon, step and balance on the left leg. Left arm down, right arm up. Keep your right leg nice and active. Take a moment to engage your core and reach through all the limbs. Find the balance. Standing delicately on your tree trunk. Inhale. Exhale, prayer twist to the left side. Place the feet, sit down into the heels. Right elbow comes onto the outside of the left knee. Hands to prayer. Use that leverage to rinse the spine out. Look up and over the left shoulder. Stay for the inhale. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, chair. Both arms come alongside your ears. Sit a little bit lower, arms alongside your ears. Exhale, fold, and let that all go. Well done. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine. Fly the arms out, soft bend to the knees. Exhale, jungle vinyasa. Step back to plank and sit the hips back, loading up. Inhale, ripple forward to plank, elbows in. Exhale with control, lower your knees, chest, and chin down at the same time. Arch into the back. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Roll the shoulders back, squeeze your thighs. Exhale, down dog, send the hips up and lower the heels down. With your feet at the center of your mat and similarly with your hands, you're going to inhale, jungle walk your hands to the back of the mat, keeping yourself nice and low, having the knees out wide. First, find balance on your feet and raise the arms up. Inhale. And as you exhale, see if you can jungle or gorilla walk your way to the top of your mat, keeping yourself nice and low. And when you get there, you can release onto the sitting bones, extend the legs out in front of you. You can start off with the bend into the knees. You're going to inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, flex your toes. Exhale, shift forward and release into Paschimottanasana. So you can take hold of the feet or the shins. With a straight spine, press your belly onto your thighs. So if you need to, you could bend your knees a little bit more. And with the exhale, begin to walk your sitting bones back, keeping your belly to thigh connection. And release. Inhale, slowly ripple up. As you exhale, lower down into your back, drawing your right knee into your chest, coming into a reclined wind remover. Keep your left leg flexed, interlace the hands, press them into the front of the shin, the right shin. Draw the knee gently in towards the chest and out towards the right shoulder. Tuck the chin, shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale, supine twist over to the left-hand side. Gently lower the leg down over to the left. Look up and over the right shoulder. And release. Right knee draws into the chest. Exhale, switch it out. Left leg comes in, interlace the hands, front of the left shin, flex the right toes, tuck the chin, draw the shoulders back. You use your exhale to squeeze your knee in towards the chest and out towards the left shoulder. Inhale into the belly. Exhale, supine twist over to the right hand side. Left knee lowers over to the right. Look up and over the left shoulder. And release, draw both knees into your chest. Give yourself a giant squeeze of gratitude. It's taking a moment for your body and your practice and your breath. And as you exhale, release and relax into Shavasana. Having the toes out, palms facing up. Take a deep breath in, fill the belly up. And as you exhale, release and relax. Well done. See if you can keep your eyes closed. Imagine that you are lying now on a giant log, suspended somewhere in the jungle canopy. See if you can keep your eyes closed and feel into the sensations of your breath, of your practice. Become aware of any sounds, anything that comes up into your field of awareness. Just see if you can simply observe. And if your mind drifts off, notice when you've lost that attention and then draw it back in with a sense of compassion. You are more than welcome to lay here for as long as you like. There really is no rush. Thank you once again for putting such incredible effort into your self-practice and for joining me for this jungle flow. If you have any comments or questions or feedback, I'll be down below. And thank you once again. If you'd like to join in on this growing community, you're more than welcome to subscribe. And if you'd like to support me in growing this community, you're more than welcome to join my Patreon page. Otherwise, I'll see you next time on your mat. Namaste.